Welcome to Communication That Connects, where we share resources and strategies to help you communicate with clarity, with creativity, and for change and lasting impact. Today, I want to talk about a leadership principle that I've simply entitled Communicate. Communicate. It's important as a leader to communicate. You have to communicate internally and externally. You have to communicate with the people on your team, and you have to communicate with the people that you serve. And so I want to share with you something that I call the 7-time rule for communication. The 7-time rule for communication is simply this. Anything you want to communicate, you need to communicate it at least 7 different times in 7 different ways if you want people to remember it. All right? So check this out. Suppose you have an event coming up, a big concert or a big fundraiser or a big meeting, and you want people to come. You want to invite people to come and be there. It's not enough to just send a letter out from your office saying, hey, this event is coming, please come. You need to communicate 7 different times in 7 different ways. So create a Facebook page for the event. Create a evites through constantcontact.com or MailChimp.com. Create a Twitter account and begin to tweet about the event. Use social media, use Instagram, use Snapchat and promote the event in that way. Nowadays, you can use resources like Slick Text, where you can text everybody at once. So you can put a bunch of contacts and just text a bunch of people at once. So you can text people. Then create a website for the event, a landing page, and let people come to the website and register and find more information. Then get some people to call people. Some folks just like the old-fashioned way. Just pick up the phone and call me and give me an invitation. Then put it in church bulletins, put it in announcements, create posters, create billboards. Do as many things as you can to get the word out there. So that's my tip for today, is communicate. And you want to communicate with clarity, with creativity, and for change and lasting impact. And in order to do that, you need to communicate whatever it is you're communicating at least 7 different times in 7 different ways. And if you do this, if someone misses the message the first time, they'll be sure to get it maybe on the 3rd time or the 4th time or the 7th time. Remember, hey, if you're constant, if you communicate with clarity, people will get your message and they'll be a part of what it is you're doing. Thanks so much for joining us today. Join us next time for another edition of Communication That Connects.